Hello, I am Jay Barino. Welcome back. It's Rise of the Witch King, the expansion for Battle for Middle-earth 2. And we're playing the Angmar campaign, which is the only campaign, actually, for this expansion. But it's been fun so far. The last mission, no flippin' joke. If you missed it, you gotta go check. I guess this is just what we're in for in this campaign.
The new king, Arvaleg, son of Argaleb, with the help of Cardolan and the Elves, has checked Angmar's advance. For many years they have held the frontier along the Weather Hills. Using the power of the Palantir of Amansul, Arvaleg has foiled every attack and stratagem. The Witch King must now undertake a daring and dangerous strategy. A direct assault on the fortress of Amansul. Diversionary attacks draw off the forces of Cardolan and the Elves, while the main army strikes the fortress. Although not the largest bastion in Middle-earth, Amansul is host to a mighty power. The Master Palantir of the North.
I gotta say, the music, it's good and all, but they didn't need to use it for these early cutscenes.
While this fortress stands, the lands to the west are safe from my vengeance.
And it will stand no longer, Dreadlord.
We must strike without mercy. The pretenders guard the walls of Amansul with more than sinew and steel. Seems they know how to use their trinket. But they channel its might through accursed Malorn trees.
This tree powers the fortress's sunflare attack. Oh no. This tree allows the fortress to use the rebuild power on its buildings. Now what? This tree parts the clouds and stuns our troops. Oh no! Oh, this tree summons Dunedain Ranger reinforcements. Oh no, 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 no. This tree raises up elvish forests to help the... Okay, so it's just there's a Malorn tree per global power that we have to take out.
Splinter the trees, and its power will wane.
Do I not have any other units, though? I have to do this with just my heroes? Oh, here they come. Okay. Oh.
Stone and iron to use for Angmar.
All shall kneel.
Oh, is this the bug people were talking about with not being able to build a fortress?
We will retake our homeland.
I understand now. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the issue. What I'm going to go ahead and do is
You'll build for the Iron Crown.
try to start building some resource things here, because one thing is I don't have enough money to build a fortress now. I think I fixed it by doing some patch juggling. It's not my favorite thing to have to do, but again, I think I fixed it. So, with that in mind, let's get some resource structure set up. And in theory, once we get to 5k resources, we can make a fortress. Sunflare in 5 minutes. That's the Malorn tree that causes the Sunflare. So it might be worth actually foregoing a fortress in order to get some trolls that can start hitting that as early as possible. 80% is good enough. Like, actual space on the map is important that we hold on to as well, just to make sure that we're getting the most out of the area, even if we're not getting, 100% or 90% on these. If we make them a little closer together, we might be able to squeeze one extra one in further down towards the bottom of the map. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab the Dark Iron Forge early so that we can start getting some of those trolls.
Toil for
the stone thrower trolls to destroy that tree, potentially before the sunflare attack hits next. Let's grab this, because I think this is, yeah, this is extra resources.
Our new building is complete. Stone and iron.
And what I'm not sure is how long we should realistically wait. I'm going to grab all my heroes and come down here. I played for a little bit longer on the last attempt, and I know that there's some units that are hidden down here, some Dunedain Rangers. So I'm going to go down and kill them, and then keep setting these up. I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to make... If I'm going to be able to make the fortress after all this. So cross your fingers for me. Here's hoping.
Here's more work for you lazy workers.
We'll just let our heroes handle this. And I'm just going to make even just one stone thrower at this point. I guess I can get 2. Just to kind of get that going. And then...
Do not hesitate.
That's good enough. I'm going to keep making
Work, or it's the
resource structures, I guess. Again, anywhere they'll fit, where we're getting green returns.
We're done with that one.
I think is appropriate. It's appropriate enough. All right, that's on its way. Can I squeeze one down here also?
Build it strong.
And at this point, I'm spending more money than I'm gaining. Again, I just hope... I don't even know if this is going to work. And then I don't know if my reinstallation may have changed the music also. That was another thing that I may have accidentally changed, because I don't hear any music playing currently. Most important thing is we can't afford to lose a worker before the okay, there is some music playing. We can't afford to lose a worker before we can get our fortress set up. Okay, trolls, we have 2 minutes. Just get up here and hit this Malorn tree. If you can destroy that before things go south, we're all set. There it is. Okay, let's upgrade this forge to level 2. We can rely on our heroes to defend us for now, I think.
Our new building is ready. The thrall hordes for you.
Okay.
Our new building is complete.
And then we need some production structures as well. Okay, back away from that. I really expected they'd be able to hit it from here. Let's destroy this tower first. Because I can't get through this tower because it auto repairs because of the other Malorn trees. So we have to be especially careful of that. Come on, I know that they can get into a spot where they can hit it.
The Dark Iron Forge has been expanded.
Okay, just keep expanding that for now. I wonder, so long as you keep attacking the wall, you can actually destroy that stuff. I'm not so sure. Again, I'm spending too much money now and unable to build the fortress. Keep going, buddies. Unless it automatically repairs once it gets below a certain HP. That's what I'm just not sure. I think at this point I really want to save up. I can't believe I can't quite hit that. But we have to break through these walls so we can get up, because the sunflare is the biggest problem.
Angmar must grow stronger.
Okay, honestly, I just can't afford to do anything else. We're just gonna, I think we're gonna have to take it on the chin.
The Dark Iron Forge has been expanded.
The sunflare on the chin. Until we can destroy this wall section, then we can roll up and maybe destroy that. There's another tower there too. I also don't know if the ice shot allows them to shoot farther, but I'm gonna assume no. Whatever that sunflare hits is going to die. But I guess that's okay. Let's go ahead and move you away. Our income is looking pretty darn good at this point. We can't take any of this right now. I guess those walls don't auto-repair if you're actively attacking them, which is pretty significant. Okay, get on over here, destroy this.
Speak to their Dunedain allies through one of the Malorn trees.
Our builder is under attack.
Heroes, just take care of this.
I await the wind. Let the trolls see you. The ice munitions are cold enough now.
They focus the very rays of the sun itself against us through one of their Malorn trees.
Can't get up there. Sunflare is hitting my workers. I have one worker left.
The enemy's return.
Okay, we're gonna be able to kill... Oh, maybe not. Heroes down here, successfully taking care of this. I'm just trying to get this Malorn tree, get our heroes up here to support these things. They already used the... Okay. Okay, good. That's important. Get these folks up here. I still don't have enough money to make a fortress, but we're going to make it right in the front here so it can support us.
They create elven forests in this place with one of their Malorn trees.
Honestly, we have to fight in Elven Wood. I hate it. Almost enough for the fortress. Will I be able to build it? I've played this whole time. I really hope so. Okay, and then again, we'll set this up right here. We did hit one of the trees, which is important. That last mission, I think, still would have been really hard, even without the ability to make a fortress. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Great. So we're going to put this right here.
Build it strong.
Right in the front.
All shall kneel.
Those heroes are gone. And that's all of our money. But once this fortress finishes, we can make another worker. Our money's coming in at a decent rate. These things are going to level up over time and give us more resources as time goes on. Scary stuff. And then we can build towers around this thing to cover us. Oh my gosh, that's so many enemies. That is unbelievable. I think there isn't that much anti-cavalry, so we can make the ice trolls to help us out. Really looking forward to this being done. I'll feel a lot safer. And we need more stone. I mean, stone throwers are the key to this mission, without a doubt. We do have an opening here where we could maybe send our heroes up to destroy this Malorn tree. I don't remember which one that is. Or which power that one is controlling, I should say.
The enemy is attacking our forces.
I'm actually going to save. We've made it this far, and I took like 45 minutes trying to figure out the patch issue, and now that I've got it, and before we just run our heroes out, and I don't want to have to restart, the intro cutscene is also really long.
Vengeance is mine.
The Witch King's new fortress is complete.
For land of iron.
Show our strength.
Yeah, we can summon in Hillman too. Again, it looks like our heroes can handle this pretty effectively. I'm hopeful that he'll, yeah, use fear if possible. Now he's got leap. Okay, you'll love it. Great. Just run in and hit the Malorn tree, honestly. Don't worry about this other stuff. Did they just use flood on me? This is absurd. Okay.
They fall around.
There it is. No more elven trees. And now that we're back here, can I keep that? That's behind walls. These guys go ahead and get the ice shots while you're at it. Get my other upgrades now that we can't really afford those.
The darkness shall drive.
They're using one of the Malorn trees to part the clouds and blind our forces.
Okay, and then they just summon in more of these guys. That's okay. They can bring those in here. That's perfectly acceptable. I wonder if I could take these guys, roll them around the edge, and then hit this. I think we can do that.
Aid me.
Let's go ahead and destroy that. We can resummon the Witch King now because we have a fortress. By the way, get some more workers.
I await the Witch King's command.
Wall hub. We have the Dark Iron Forge. Build the troll and whatever den.
For the Iron Crown.
They are weak.
Men of Angmar,
Okay.
the shadows
Strong stuff.
No
Keep it up.
man can stand
I am
before
first.
Our heroes are almost all completely leveled up, too. Once this wall is destroyed, we're just going to wander in and destroy the last Malorn tree back there, I suppose, when we
I build
can.
for the Witch King's glory. We have banner carriers now.
Okay, banner carriers is fine. I would very much like the Dark Rangers. We're gonna have to destroy... I wonder, can we just, like, hit the actual citadel from behind the walls? The Witch King must reach level 10. Destroy the Malorn trees that sit around these different areas. I don't remember which one this is actually powering. I don't know if this will work properly. I think maybe... It's a little cheesy, but if we can get these things back here and cover them with our heroes, then we're in great shape. I don't know if this... Again, I don't know for sure if this will work. Let's get all these upgrades. We're waiting on the ability to make some... That's fine. Don't even worry. Don't even attack them, because it might draw other units to you. We're already out of range. We just don't want to touch these. We don't want to touch these enemies.
We have freezing arrows now.
This looks relatively easy to get to. I don't know if we can traverse this, but maybe we can just run our heroes down there. But again, these arrow towers are a problem. We're just going to have to steadily chip away at them. I'm going to once again save, because this is just a gamble. But the sooner we can take care of these Malorn trees, the better. Getting our heroes leveled up shouldn't be a problem, considering how many units are sitting inside this base. So it'll happen. Cavalry does seem like it's one of the bigger issues for us. I'm gonna get several groups of Black Numenorians. Not Black Numenorians. The Dark Rangers.
We don't have enough resources.
Okay, honestly, they're already, you know, they're attacking what I need them to attack right now. This is fine. Maybe getting some more of these would be better. But we just have to get rid of each of these. This is not a... That's a wall hub, I think.
We are the Black Rangers.
Okay. Getting these upgrades. Getting some hill trolls, I think. Oh, yeah, okay. That'll keep us relatively safe. Okay, those are all arrows. And let's get a direwolf kennel. Perfect, exactly. Just keep inching forward and getting rid of these. They are sending some units down here. Our heroes will get rid of these. Perfect. Okay. I'd love it if we could keep these things alive. We can always build more and run them up. Again, our base itself is not getting actively hit. Oh, it's water. We can't actually go this way. That's too bad. Well, you know what? We could still... Oh, these stupid dummies. Yeah, make them run away because they're cowards. Good job, Witch King. I'm just going to keep just attacking these because we're going to have to go up this way eventually anyway. And then we get catapults. Get some more workers, please. I still don't know what the collector's edition special features are for your faction. I don't know, but I'll just click it. Whatever it is, probably fun. Morgamir, why don't you back up, buddy? What you got here? Dark Glory. So he buffs nearby Dunedain, similar to how the other guy buffs the other guys. I don't even remember what they're called. He buffs the Hillmen. I guess we'll just call him the Hillmen.
Men of Angmar.
Okay, cool. Where is the Witch King? Okay, whatever. Let's keep... I thought this was traversable. That's too bad that it's not. I'm a little... It's very dangerous to try to attack that stuff, so I'm not going to. We do need ice arrows. Get all your upgrades. These are normal archers, so they're just gonna die. They can't do any... They're not gonna be able to do any meaningful damage to my stuff. Again, this is helpful because it's gonna make it easier for us to get through these areas later for ourselves. Black Numenorians, all good. We need snow trolls, many snow trolls to plow through enemies, and I think we even get some normal black Numenorians. Insufficient funds, even after all this time. Our catapults are actually hitting this. This is great. Okay, so we're just going to keep pecking away at this stuff. There's no rush at this point. I'm going to get 2 more catapults. We're not close to being maxed out, though, so that's something we have to be cognizant of.
Fear the Iron Throne.
Okay. Let's go ahead and level those up. Our archers are leveled up. This is fine. I'm happy. You know, I'm happy to have that do its thing. I'm gonna roll these guys back at this point. Just wander your way back. Okay, don't get in range of these guys. This is gonna be a battle for the ages. Oh, this is good, especially because they're hitting the spearmen.
Battle is joy.
I'm not sure if they're gonna quite make it. We also have to go for the other Malorn trees. Okay, keep backing up, boys. I don't think I can repair these things anyway, so it's fine. Okay, we gotta upgrade these fellas too. Again, I think our heroes are in a position where they can handily get rid of most of this stuff. And then our fortress, let's see, what other fortress upgrades do we have? Allies near the fortress get bonuses. Yes, yes. Okay. I think this is what we're going to want to spend our money on pretty much exclusively now. I built 1 more. Is he already out? Or did he get killed? Oh, no, no. One of my original one dies. This is a siege. We have to very steadily get rid of this. I don't care about that. Don't worry about it. Heroes, come on down. They're honestly still scared? Give me a break. How long does this last for? Okay, well, 2 can play at that game of, you know, scaring people. Let's get 1 more group of archers. Let's also continue upgrading our fortress. Because I do think that our fortress can handle a lot of this itself now. I'm just going to keep attacking walls and gates.
The implementation is complete.
And I'm going to take this army plus my heroes and move down towards the Malorn tree in the bottom left. Okay, they continue getting upgrades. These are just Dark Rangers. Okay, let's go down and around and take care of this. I could also bring my catapults to start hitting that. I guess we might as well, and then we can just make some new units to sit here and protect our castle also. Provides armor to the fortress and walls. Does that count towards the add-ons also, I wonder? Probably not. Construct the Witch King's Sanctum. That sounds exciting. Okay, with this attack group, we should be able to get through to the final, to both of the final Malorn trees. Yeah, you guys just walk. It's gonna take you a while. I don't want to get distracted by this. We're gonna walk right by this.
Our walls are the strength of ice.
Never mind. These are going to get destroyed. I'm going to war chant this.
The spikes are sharpened.
I say, technically we only need one to get through, but oh well. Interesting how that drew all those cavalry groups out. I guess we need more. Where the heck are they going? I guess we need more hill trolls. Hit this, and then we can hit that Malorn tree. There's also one smack dab in the middle of their base. Where the heck are you even going? Okay, well, I'll rebuild. I'll just rebuild that in advance. Dark Iron Forge. I mean, we already have all the upgrades needed from it. Hit this. We can also take this for more resources, which we sorely need. What the heck did... Oh, that's right. They used Flood. The tree they used to rebuild buildings is gone.
Building is ours now.
That's just really funny. Okay. Run them up there. Honestly, it seems like they're not going to be able to get through it. Make more.
Dark Iron Forge is ready.
Yeah, and these are just archers. They're not going to be able to make it through this. And I have no way... Well, you know what? I think we can attack... I think we can attack walls with this group. Destroy the tower. We could just bypass all that other stuff, technically, though I do want to destroy the other tower. Freezing Rain is great. We also can get some giants. Blight. Enemy units take damage over time and then become whites. I'm going to take Freezing Rain. That's a great global power. Maybe I can't, actually, because it's uphill. All right, back up.
We bring silent death.
I'm just going to leave. We're just going to attack straight through the front, similar. There's no way to get to that one in the back, it seems like, in any easy way. And we are maxed out. So just make sure everyone's got their upgrades. And I just want to pull as much of these defenders into my stuff as possible. Witch King Sanctum. Constructs, which launches large chunks of ice. Yeah. Yes. I would love that. Yeah, you go ahead and upgrade to level 3.
We've breached the gate.
Unfortunately, there's really nothing I can do about this. We have to wait for this to run out, which is... Dude, did the Witch King actually just fear them? Because that's baller. Get out of there, buddy. Get out of there, buddy.
We move. Victory will be mine.
Just stay nearby. We're going to get a lot of XP for this. Gotta be careful we don't accidentally run him into the folks that can kill him very quickly. It's a bloodbath, but I think we're winning. And I think we probably want to go ahead and grab more ice trolls when we can afford it. Back up. Again, just keep... Yeah, let them come into us. Throw this down in advance, and then War Chant. And then let's go ahead and get our catapults in, all with the ice shots. Move forward. Remove their ability to heal, please. They just used that! I just used the Witch King's ultimate. He's okay. He has a sliver of health. He seems like he's okay. They're still feared, unfortunately. Again, let's just keep backing up and luring them to us. I don't know if we're going to get the Witch King to level 10 here, but... I don't... Let's Freezing Rain right now. Because they just used the Cloud Break. I should back up and let him heal a little bit. And then remove their ability to rebuild. Let's go ahead and back up. Let them come to us. I don't think that the Snow Trolls are the right choice. I actually think just getting some Black Numenorians is okay. Rage of the North, and then just jump in there, buddy. Or don't. Just jump in there now, buddy. Ooh, okay. Let's back up. Can we at least hit this? I want to hit this. I don't know if this is the Rays of Sun or if the Rays of Sun is in the fortress itself, but if we can get rid of this Malorn tree... Yes, perfect. Okay. So they can no longer do Cloud Break. Let's back up and let our heroes, you know, regenerate a little bit. We can make some Snow Trolls. I guess we can upgrade this structure as well.
Our forces are under attack.
We are fear the Iron Throne.
All right, so yeah, we're pushing in slowly. I don't even know what this structure is, but they can no longer use Cloud Break. I don't remember what that one does. Does it tell me? Okay, so that calls in the Dunedain, which is fine. It seems like the whole heroes must reach certain levels actually isn't ever marked as completed because Hwaldir is level 6. Alright. That's enough Black Numenorians, I think. Are my archers still alive?
The Dark Iron Forge has been expanding.
Witch King's getting healed up, so we're all good there. This is great. Again, we just take every opportunity to keep attacking the towers. Ice Trolls. I want to say Snow Trolls, but that is not what they are. I don't know exactly how the wolves are beneficial, but, you know, they might be worth trying some out.
To me, to the Dane.
What is this? This might draw them to us? No. Aggro does not work the same way in this game as other games, that's for sure. I don't see any pikemen. We're going to go ahead and attack. We're just about through this base. This is a pretty engaging mission. It was certainly difficult. It's a lot of Black Numenorians. That's the Witch King's ult right there. I don't know if we're going to get him fully leveled up like I mentioned. But our heroes are certainly able to tank a lot of this for us. We'll attack that gate right there. Okay, and let's just back up once again. We can wait for our catapults to just deal most of the damage, and I think maybe we grab one more group of they are Snow Trolls. I thought they were Ice Trolls. 5 levels. I guess we could grab Snowbind. I kind of see the benefit to it now. I also have access to getting both level 25s in the future. I actually don't think that Snowbind is very good at all. It's probably a multiplayer type thing. Finish this up. That I don't think these are actually towers that can attack. I hate these things. Okay, well, now that we can build a fortress, this is still difficult. Let me be very clear. This is still very difficult. But, at the very least, we can replenish our workers and resummon our heroes. Because that, you know, makes a significant difference when you can't do those things. Get in there, take care of these guys. I'm happy with level 8 on my heroes. If level 10's the max regardless, we'll get him, you know, he'll get to level 10 in like the next mission. Because we had him involved in pretty much all of the fighting. Him and Morgomer. Back up here. Honestly, the normal Black Numenorians don't seem terrible. It just depends on what the enemy composition is, which is kind of the story of this game. But these missions are certainly way harder than Battle for Middle-earth 2. I'm glad I figured out the patch issue. People had warned me about it, I want to be very clear. People did give me heads up for this, and I was like, oh, I'm not experiencing this problem in Battle for Middle-earth 2, so, like, it'll be fine. But the issue is, so Battle for Middle-earth fan patch is 1.09. In order to play Rise of the Witch King, you need to play on 1.06, which is fine because there's easy patch switchers. But when you're playing on 1.06, I think that is where the fortress issue is. Not to mention, Rise of the Witch King has its own fan patch levels. And the latest one has the fortress issue, but the one prior doesn't. So I had to go back on one patch on both Battle for Middle-earth 2 Vanilla and Rise of the Witch King. So overall, it's just silly stuff, but it's working now. A lot of those fan patches are also related to some multiplayer and stuff, which, you know, I'm obviously not playing, so it's all good.
Ready to strike.
I just want to destroy this last Malern tree. It's its own little objective. Never mind. I guess you're just going to go ahead and attack the actual Citadel. These guys can die. It doesn't bother me at all. I just want to get this tree. One volley should do it. That tree is gone. I'm not worried about the heroes reaching levels because it doesn't mark as completed properly anyway, nor are Morgomer and the Witch King going to get to level 10 this mission anyway. And then now we're just going to go ahead and save up my points so that we can get these very bottom ones. Let's see. Summons a Shade Wolf. A spectral wolf under your control. Left-click icon, then left-click on path by location. So maybe it's like you choose a path for it to go and it kills everything as it goes. Avalanche. Okay, it's just like a big AoE. That's certainly what we're missing here. I will say the trolls are slightly misleading in the sense that it says they're trolls, but they're not really. I mean, they don't do much damage versus buildings. It's not like cave trolls from like the Mordor faction, for example. But they fit more specialized roles in a way, and they're cheaper. Just the amount of pre-placed units on these maps is pretty incredible, I will say that. He's actually almost level 9, so I'm very happy with the hero XP.
Mighty Aman-Sul is fallen.
Maybe a few too many snow trolls.
Aman-Sul is laid to ruin. With its garrison reduced, the great bastion of the north could not withstand Angmar's rage. But Angmar's victory is not complete. Arvaleg has escaped Aman-Sul with a prize that the Witch King covets over all others.
I actually quite like that mission. Again, the Rise of the Witch King missions seem much more difficult than both Battle for Middle-earth 1 and 2. But I like the idea that they have specific buildings that allow them to use global powers that you can find ways to disable if you use your brain a little bit and figure out ways to get to them rather than just blasting through this base that's full of enemy units. And in this case, yes, my favorite unit was this time the Troll Stone Thrower. It gets credit this time because it does deserve it. Next mission is Dark Lord's Eye. Is this the first mission where it's not just like an actual place? All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'm glad we got all the patch issues sorted out and I can actually build the town hall. Pretty important thing. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.